This is season 2007-8 as AFC Wimbledon begin their third season in the Ryman Premier Division with a new manager installed, Terry Brown from Aldershot. The Dons started, as always, with a few friendlies, this one at conference side Salisbury City.
Don't go out of the ball! Get in there! Get in there!
A creditable draw at Blue Square Premier side Salisbury there. Other friendlies included a 1-0 defeat at Woking and a 4-1 win at Tooting and Mitcham United before another encounter with FC United of Manchester.
Number 11, ATV.
Two goals in 2 minutes just before half-time, seeing off FC United in front of 2,000 people. So, friendlies over. Now the league campaign could commence with recent adversaries Ramsgate. Two Sam Hatton goals in the first 26 minutes, giving Terry Brown 3 points in his first competitive match as manager. Off to a good start then, which got better at Northwood for the encounter with the nomadic Wildstone.
Second half for Wimbledon, number 9, Randall Webb.
6 points out of 6 after that 2-1 win. It looked like being 3 out of 3 as the Dons went to unfashionable East Thurrock, where they had won 4-0 only a few months earlier. A shock reversal in downtown Corringham then, Wimbledon going down to a goal judged to have crossed the line direct from a corner, encouraging Terry Brown to bring in Robin Shroot and Carl Beckford for the Bank Holiday Monday encounter with Staines Town. Steve Ferguson's goal not enough to see off the Swans, as the Dons earned just a single point from the holiday weekend games. Another home game next at Harrow Borough, against whom Wimbledon had beaten on their previous 4 encounters.
Goal for Harrow Borough, score by number 8, Jamie Lawrence.
Two outstanding goals, it must be said, from Harrow Borough, earning a surprise victory at Kings Meadow. The poor form continued still further at Boreham Wood for a midweek excursion into Hertfordshire. just 540 at Boreham Wood, and even less a miserly 473 ventured down the Lee Bridge Road to Leighton to witness an extremely disappointing 2-2 draw. 2 Cole Beckford goals there. The result left the Dons with just 8 points from 18, but a much better result at Bromley in the FA Cup tie against Cray Wanderers. The Dons breezing through to the next round by 6-2. Cole Beckford again claiming 2 goals. At last, a winning scoreline in the Premier with Essex outpost club Heybridge Swifts. They're beaten 1-0 by a single goal scored early on by Steve Ferguson. Another Ryman League point was earned midweek at what's left of Margate's ground, a 1-1 draw, with a second half equaliser from Steve Ferguson in a match dominated by Wimbledon and in particular by Anthony Finn. The Dons on the Wembley trail again, taking their goal tally to 11 in the competition, with a tie against little-known Debenham LC from Suffolk. Tony Finn's good form continued and he claimed 2 of the 5 goals, but meanwhile the Dons, fielding an experimental side, fall at the first fence in the Westview League Cup, losing 2-0 at home to Whiteleaf. Some action at last as Maidstone United arrive at Kings Meadow. A resilient Maidstone holding the Dons for over an hour before succumbing by 2-0. The Dons could now reclaim a top 10 spot in the league table in time for the arrival of Folkestone Invicta. Dogged Folkestone holding on for a point there. Next up at Kings Meadow were Horsham in the FA Cup. The Hornets achieving a goalless draw, meaning a replay at Horsham's soon-to-be demolished Queen Street. Wimbledon exit the FA Cup thanks to that penalty shootout, despite Lewis Taylor missing one there for the home side. The game also remembered for the red card that wasn't there. The Dons did still have the FA trophy up their sleeve, of course. Wimbledon progressing to the next round of the trophy, despite going a goal down to a spirited Hendon side. Uncharted land next, an away league match at recently promoted Harlow Town, which saw Tony Finn hit a treble that pushed the Dons up to 7th place in the Ryman Premier. And an even better result came the following Saturday in the FA Trophy, a resounding 4-0 victory over Jeff King's Chelmsford. With Wimbledon seemingly finding their feet again, attention turned to the third successive Essex opponents, AFC Hornchurch. A 1-0 scoreline actually flattered the visitors. Tony Finn's 5th in 3 games, earning the points, and a buoyant AFC Wimbledon headed for Kent 3 days later to take on Tunbridge Angels. The Dons sacrificing a 2-0 lead with a certain John Mayne on the score sheet for the home side. Keeper Corin Brooks-Mead, brought in to replace the long-term injured Andy Little, was himself injured on 63 minutes, went off and never played again for the Dons. As for Hastings, they were outgunned by 3-1, a Dons side that had another on loan keeper, Danny Knowles from Grays Athletic, and a new signing, John Mayne. Northwood overcome there despite holding the lead for 49 minutes. The Dons again lost to Whiteleaf, this time in the Surrey Senior Cup, on penalties after a goalless 2 hours of football before league leaders Chelmsford City arrived at Kings Meadow. Kezi Ibi, and I hope I've said that right, grabbing the game's only goal to put Chelmsford City even further from reach. There was no game for 10 days, and then it was only the London Senior Cup tie at Dulwich Hamlet, the Dons winning 3-1. Far more important was the next cup tie, the FA Trophy at Maidenhead, the Dons playing without a cup-tied John Mayne. And what was all that about? A bit like two bald men fighting over a cone there. The tie was well and truly lost and won by then. The Dons were drawn away to either Tunbridge Angels or Oxford United. So we sent our camera along to check out both sides when they replayed. A bit of a shock there, Oxford United bowing out of the trophy by a single goal to the unfancied Tunbridge Angels. Not many fancied the trip to Ramsgate on Christmas Saturday, and the crowd, a mere 716, were there to witness the Dons' standing order type scoreline 1-1, with John Mayne claiming a late equaliser. The Boxing Day fixture saw Shelton Athletic defeated with first half goals from John Mayne and Marcus Gale, in front of almost 3,000 there. And 3 days later at Staines Town, fielding two former Dons in Dave Sargent and Lewis Cook, they're overrun by 5-2. The Dons would be back a few months later. Now, the next fixture was played on New Year's Day as Hendon made a second visit of the season to Kings Meadow.
John Mayne.
Don's 3-0 advantage whittled down to 3-2 in the last 12 minutes against Hendon. Next up was a trip to Sittingbourne FC's ground, not to play them, but to play former league side Maidstone United. The goals coming in the first 12 minutes against Maidstone to give the Dons their 4th straight league win, with the only minus coming in the shape of Daniel Webb's red card. Ashford Town, the Middlesex version that is, were next for a rearranged fixture from October. Dons chalking up another win, though by the slimmest of margins, and with another red card this time shown to Anthony Howard. It was back to Tunbridge for the FA Trophy match next. The Dons hoping to improve on the 2-2 scoreline achieved on the last visit.
Come on, watch it.
Wimbledon ripping Tunbridge Angels apart by 4-0, even affording the luxury of a missed penalty. But Kent joy turned to Kent despair 7 days later at Folkestone Invicta, losing there by the odd goal in 5. To make matters worse, there was a midweek trek to a ground that had previously only offered defeats, red cards and serious injuries. The New Lodge, Billericay. At last, a result at Billericay Town. Up in the stand, we endured 88 minutes of unpleasantries from the local following, but for the last 2 minutes, they belonged to Wimbledon. Just 2 weeks after emphatically beating Tunbridge Angels, the Dons faced them yet again in the league at Kings Meadow.
Him. What a freak. Good one, Chris. Offside.
The Dons toss away a 2-goal lead for the second time this season against Tunbridge, and much worse was the long-term injury to John Main inflicted by their goal scorer Rook, who should not have even been on the pitch but for some very light refereeing. Boreham Wood were next at Kings Meadow, a team the Dons had so far had little success against. Boreham Wood continuing their extraordinary run against a much depleted AFC Wimbledon side. The next match was in the FA Trophy, a big one this one, against Torquay United, who included former Dons favourite Roscoe Desane.
Too slow, Jake. Referee! That's a foul, referee! Dear, oh dear. That's shocking. Referee!
Goal scorer for Torquay, number 20, Roscoe the same.
The Dons losing their first FA Trophy match since December 2005 against a strong Torquay side. In midweek, the last chance of silverware vanished at Bromley in the London Senior Cup. The Dons moving up to third place in the league after 2 first half goals at Harrow Borough and only Sam Hatton's red card spoiling the evening. The game at Horsham 3 days later took on a new importance in the race for promotion. One goal in each half, enough to see off the Hornets, and the 3 more points are anticipated at home to already doomed Leighton. The clueless visitors hammered 5-0, and apart from a Leighton official constantly shouting out, "Come on Leighton!" with irritating regularity that drove us nuts in the press area, it was an enjoyable afternoon. With the Dons on a roll, still more points are expected against Wealdstone. A fourth straight win, scoring 15 goals in the bargain for the loss of just that quirky one against an out-of-sorts Wildstone. The Dons' latest run, though, came to an end at Heybridge Swifts. Despite being a goal up at half-time, they eventually are beaten 2-1 by the Swifts, so it became essential to take maximum points from the next two matches, starting at home to Margate. Wimbledon winning that one with a last-minute goal from Jason Goodliff. In fact, all the 3 goals in that game scored in the last 11 minutes. The next game against Hastings brought further dividend, the Dons winning by 4-0 in a match remembered for the difficult conditions, a bizarre own goal courtesy of an eagle-eyed linesman, and Anthony Howard's last appearance in a Wimbledon shirt. There was more awful weather experienced as the Dons travelled to Hendon at the ill-fated Claremont Road. Hendon warded off by 2 first-half goals from Chris Hussey and Ramon Rose, bringing Wimbledon to within 8 points of leaders Chelmsford City, the next opponents. big disappointment there up in Essex. The Dons losing to 2 Chelmsford goals in the last 9 minutes. Though, to be fair, City look worthy winners and, dare I say it, champions even. The home match against East Thurrock United proved to be a disaster, Wimbledon conceding 2 late goals against a side destined for the drop. The ship was steadied though on Bank Holiday Monday at Carshalton Athletic, the home side including former Don Rob Ursel up front, as a Steve Ferguson double earned the points in a game that had snow flurries and an extraordinary amount of stoppage time. So, on to Horsham, playing the Dons for a 4th time. Wimbledon's yo-yo performance is continuing as John Maggs enjoys seeing his team win 4-2 at Kings Meadow, which was followed by a difficult home match against Billericay Town. or grumpy Billericay Town there, beaten by Robin Schroot's 90th minute winner that sees AFC Wimbledon closer to confirming a playoff spot before the Dons' next match at Ashford Town. Robin Schroot enjoying his day at Ashford, claiming 3 goals in a 4-1 win. Unusually, there was a game on the next day, played in the magnificent surroundings of the new Wembley Stadium, to play Corinthian Casuals. They're celebrating their 125 years of existence.
Greeting the teams is Nicky Stewart. Nicky Stewart is a fantastic casuals all-rounder. England Test cricketer, opening man, captain of Surrey, later managed the England team. Captain.
An emphatic win against the casuals, even though the scoreline didn't really matter. Terry Brown putting out a different team in each half in that game. It was back to reality with a bump at home to Harlow the next Saturday, where Robert Quinn's late goal not proving to be enough to salvage a point, whereas John Mayne's 69th minute effort at Hornchurch did exactly that. So the Dons ended up in third place thanks to that Harlow game, but at least it meant a home game at long last in the playoffs. Chelmsford ended up as worthy winners, and Staines' late rally assured them of the runners-up spot, with AFC Hornchurch and Ramsgate claiming the other two places, the Essex side being the Dons' opponents for the playoff semi-final. A joyous evening, Wimbledon claiming a place in the playoff final against Staines Town, as it turned out, after an emphatic win over Hornchurch. Now with a fully fit John Mayne claiming 2 of the goals in that 3-1 win. As Staines had finished higher in the table, they had the privilege of being at home, and they included former Dons players Richard Butler and Dave Sargent this time in their starting lineup. drama at Wheatsheaf Park as the Dons claim a late victory, and with it promotion to the Conference South. I promised Mikey T I wouldn't reveal who it was jumping in front of the camera after that equaliser, so I won't. Interesting that the write-up of the game on the Dons official website stated that the next stage up wouldn't be so huge. And so it proved, but that's another story. Anyway, well done the lads, well done Terry Brown. Conference South, here we come. Around 2,000 spectators